everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 1986 movie Psycho 3. The movie is directed by Anthony Perkins, who is also known for playing Norman Bates in these movies. It is written by Charles Edward, and this movie picks up about a month after the events of Psycho 2. Norman Bates is still running the hotel. He's got it fixed up, and he's wanting to hire someone to help him run it. And this guy named Dwayne Duke comes in and gets the job to help him run it. He's just mainly doing it because he's wanting to get money to get his car fixed and everything. And this ex-nun who was thinking about committing suicide goes to the hotel too, and her and Norman kind of have this relationship going, and there's like a reporter who is wanting to get information about Norman and everything. She thinks that he is the reason why Mrs. Spool from the previous movie is missing, which if you've seen the previous movie, you know why she's missing and everything. Like I said, I don't want to spoil too much from the last movie or this one, but this movie has a lot of crazy stuff going on in here, but it was a pretty decent movie. The new casts were all pretty good for the most part. Diana Scarwid, probably butchered her last name, I'm sorry, but she plays Maureen, and she does a pretty good job. And Jeff Fahey plays Dwayne Duke, and he's really good in this. I'd seen him in some shows before. I'm trying to remember all the shows he was on, but there was one in particular that I recognized him from. I just can't remember which show it is, but he was really good in here. And Roberta Maxwell plays Tracy, who's the reporter, and she's like really kind of an annoying character and everything, but she does a pretty good job too. The kills in here are actually really good. There's actually a lot of really awesome kills in this movie. I kind of expected the kills were going to go into the 80s style of slasher kills and stuff, but I didn't think they would go as hard as they did in this. I thought it was really cool. Especially there's this one character that I actually really didn't like to see get killed because I really liked her, but it was an awesome kill though. She's like on the toilet and she gets her throat slit and everything, and like the effects on it were just absolutely amazing, and everything. It was a really cool kill. And there's a girl that was in a phone booth that was kind of reminiscent of the way it was shot was kind of reminiscent of when Marion got killed in the first movie, except it was in a phone booth instead of a shower, but that was a really good kill. And there were some other really good ones, and I like how it paid homage to the original. Like he thinks that Maureen looks like Marion from the first movie, and there's even a scene where it looks like he's about to go through with killing her, like he did with Marion and everything. But it was really cool homage to the movie, but it didn't do everything exactly like the movie did. And I also love kind of like with, like, in the last movie, you could tell that Norman was innocent and everything. They did try to make you wonder if it was him or not, but you kind of could tell that he was innocent in that one. In this one, it's back to you know what Norman's doing, and that he's the one that's doing it and everything. I love like the inner conflict between him and his mother. The mother side of his brain, it's really good. This is just a really enjoyable movie. I think that it's not near as good as the first two movies, but personally I think that both of those movies were hard acts to follow, so this one was still pretty good. Carter Burwell does the score, and he's done scores for many great movies, but I thought his score for this movie was just alright. It definitely felt more like an 80s slasher score. It didn't feel like it fit in with the scores from the first two movies and everything. I loved the score on Jerry Goldsmith's score and the score from the first movie. I love both of their scores a lot because they kind of bring on a suspense. But this movie tries to go more for the horror genre, I guess. So I guess that's why. But all in all, I think that Psycho 3 was a pretty good movie. It could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse too. I've seen horror movies where the sequels just keep getting or get terrible as they go on, and I don't think that this one is one of those this is one of those series so far where they're all pretty solid movies. I really like Psycho 3 quite a bit. I'm looking forward to watching Psycho 4. I might try to watch and review that tonight before I go to bed. If not, maybe I can review it before I go to work tomorrow, but I'll have that up here after a while. But let me know in the comments what you think of Psycho 3, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that